Farmers already reeling from the effects of a severe drought that has devastated their crops now face a new threat as the spillage of the Bagre Dam in Burkina Faso began this week. The floodwaters from the spillage could further damage the already fragile crops, exacerbating the losses they have suffered due to the prolonged dry conditions.
Northern region is currently struggling with a severe drought that has raised widespread concerns about food security and the livelihoods of thousands of farmers. For the past 2 months, the region, which relies heavily on rain-fed agriculture, has experienced a lack of rainfall, leading to stunted crop growth and leaving farmers with little hope of salvaging their harvest. The situation is set to worsen with the commencement of the annual spillage of excess water from the Bagre Dam in Burkina Faso. This development is causing anxiety among farmers who fear that the floodwaters could wash away what remains of their drought-stricken crops. Mohammed Hafiz, a farmer in the Kombongo district, has already lost 7 acres of rice and 5 acres of maize to the drought. Speaking to ChannelOne News, he expressed hope that if it rains at least twice before the floodwaters reach the northern region, he might be able to harvest a few bags of groundnuts. However, he fears that without sufficient rainfall, the flood would likely destroy even that small hole.
You know me sansalman zan de kira yin ku kenan ma sabon miti sanu miti ma tuya ma dan ku jiya ma tuya ma da ku ma zaha ban shalan karane har sama lan lamna ban kulan ya bi sha tuya ma pu mana ma kan dana le ya sama yin nan ba koyo pa she mana ma na nye bielfu mana ma me gba da farma pasu ya za shinkafa ma da ku ya za.
Another farmer, Zablim Abdul Rashid, expressed concern over the spillage's potential to cause further harm to their already damaged crops. He called on the government to provide irrigation facilities to help them farm extensively during the dry season, compensating for the losses incurred this season.
Ama sama yebo mi ben yu mu ahshe ben yen be yu mu ahshe kar kanna ma di kana chon ma zaha ko ma de dirme so ko ma ne dirma sama yebo mi kan sible ko ma yi kana kulan ya ben shao ama da punzin ko na minin shinkafa zaha smo wa kan kpan yuna yandle yi biela.
The Northern Regional Director of the National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, outlined the communities most likely to be affected by the spillage. He warned that they expect significant flooding this year due to the rapid rise in water levels. The director also cautioned farmers who plan to use the spilled water for farming operations to exercise caution as reptiles are likely to be washed along.
Most of the farmers have their what do you call it, their products or their farm lands dried up and they need water. So when this spillage is done, certainly it will help them get water for their plants. Unfortunately, if care is not taken when it happens like this, you need to avoid the farmlands for some time because the water will not stay there for long. Within a very short period of time, it will pass. But the moment it happens and you think that you are happy and you want to get into the water, you may not know what is going to happen.
Alhaji Salifu urged communities along the White and Black Volta rivers to adopt an attitudinal change by relocating to higher grounds for their safety. He emphasized that while they can continue conducting their businesses in the lowland, it is crucial to prioritize their safety during the flood season.
What is happening there is attitudinal. They are supposed to move to higher grounds. You can be there whilst coming to the low grounds to do your farming activities and move out. But the moment you take that place as your home, it becomes very difficult when they spill this water, whether you like it or not. it will affect you.
Farmers in northern Ghana are still living in fear, not just because of the droughts that has befallen the area, but also because of the spillage of the Bagre Dam that began Monday. According to them, should the rains come before the water gets here in a week, they should be able to harvest a little from this granite farm that I find myself in here this afternoon. For Channel One News, my name is Shawana Yusuf, reporting from Dalong in the Kumbungu district of the Northern Region.